Welcome everyone to PWD Show 26, the first show after No Way Out, and we will be dealing with the fallout from that big, massive show. And now it is official, the next PWD PLE will be WrestleMania. It is going to be a crazy show, and that will just happen in a couple weeks here. But first, let's talk about what exactly happened at No Way Out. First up in the opener, we have Paul Heyman hanging up above the ring in a shark cage in the most viewed PWD match ever. Roman Reigns took on The Rock for the Ula Fala in a shark cage match with Paul Heyman above the ring. It was insanity. Jimmy Uso super kicking Jay. But at the end, Solo Sikoa came out. Samoan spiked The Rock in front of the ref, and that was technically a DQ. So technically, The Rock won the match, and that was Paul Heyman by his side, and he has the Ula Fala. And the next up was the Brothers of Destruction versus Pretty Deadly, where the Brothers of Destruction would win the tag team titles. And then we had two monsters battling, The Fiend versus Demon Finn Balor in an ambulance match, and this was truly insanity. We even had a coup de grace off the ambulance, but it ended with the Brothers of Destruction coming back out, throwing both of them in the ambulance, and attacking their former leader, the Wyatt Six, and raising up their tag titles. And then in between matches, we had Brock Lesnar attack the Royal Rumble winner, Dustin Rhodes. More on that later. But then we had Jake Paul versus Rhea Ripley in another highly viewed match where Jake Paul would pick up the victory by, of course, cheating his way to victory. And then in the main event, the match on Christmas Day, Christmas theme, truly Christmas chaos for the PWD Hardcore Championship in an Ultimate X match where Logan Paul would defend his title. It was Christmas chaos. We had people going through Christmas trees. We had people jumping off stuff. We had blood being shedded. It was an insane match with John Cena even getting a frog splash through the table off one of those posts from the Ultimate X match. And we even had that crazy feud between CM Punk and Seth Rollins continuing, but it ended where Cody Rhodes on Gunther's shoulders would grab the title and win the title back for the second time in his career. And Gunther was not too happy about that because it came from his demise. But Cody Rhodes is your champion. And later, we will hear from our new hardcore champion, Cody Rhodes. But first, let the show begin. And since No Way Out, here's your new PWD Tag Team Champions. But these two have some explaining to do after they attack The Fiend and Demon Finn Balor.
Bray, you will rest in peace.
Undertaker and Kane, these two at SummerSlam, were buried alive with the rest of the Wyatt Six by Demon Finn Balor. But ever since they branched away from Bray Wyatt, and now for some reason they attack the former leader at No Way Out, and as well, they also attacked the man who buried them, Finn Balor. all Undertaker had to say was rest in peace. But there was Bray Wyatt's lantern that was on the steps as he attacks Kane. And now a stare down between Undertaker and the Fiend Bray Wyatt. But there comes Finn Balor in his demon form. He also wants revenge on the Brothers of Destruction. But I want to see where these two stand, because they've been battling out week after week. They've had 3 matches against each other. And I want to see where these two stand. Now watch this. Finn Balor picks up one of those tag team champions. It looks like the Fiend's gonna do the same thing. They fought each other 3 times. One at Halloween Havoc, one at SummerSlam, and one at No Way Out. But now they both pick up the tag team titles. And after all of that, are they really gonna team with each other against the bigger evil and the Brothers of Destruction? Is this really gonna happen? But I don't know. The Fiend drops that title. He says no way after everything that these two have done to each other. He says no way. It just walks out of the ring. But I think Finn Balor, the Demon, is really considering it though. And now Bray Wyatt is just walking out of the ring and out of the arena as he leaves Finn Balor in the ring. But that's a big move from Kane, and he's about to get attacked and beat on a 2v1 by the Brothers of Destruction. Leg drop, choke slam in the middle of the ring with no one to help. The Fiend doesn't care one bit. He let that happen, and now the Brothers of Destruction stand tall, and the Fiend is gonna do nothing about it, and he just turned his back on Finn Balor. These two ruined the ambulance match, and now they don't care one bit. They attack Demon Finn Balor, and the Fiend is gonna leave him in the dust. The Brother of Destruction stand tall here on PWD Show 26 with the titles in hand. And now going backstage as we see Seth Rollins go straight into a wall as CM Punk and him are just attacking each other backstage. These two have been attacking each other and going straight at it these past couple weeks. And a super kick into the wall. Seth Rollins goes straight first into the wall once again backstage in the locker room. Punk and Rollins, that's a big boot. He got the boot up on Punk, and Rollins in position, curb stomps his face straight into the floor. And I'll see a Punk eats a curb stomp, and it looks like Seth Rollins is going to get the best of him at this exchange. After these two didn't even care about the title, they cared about just attacking each other during Ultimate X. And now they still only care about attacking each other. This feud is far from over. the two-time PWD World Hardcore Champion, the man who won the title at No Way Out in Ultimate X, the man who also turned his back and stabbed his brother Dustin Rhodes in the back, and now he's the champion. Dustin Rhodes won the Royal Rumble, is going to fight for the title at WrestleMania, so we'll see what the official match will be and when it's announced. But for now, Cody Rhodes is your new hardcore champion, and we will see what he's gonna say about it. This new personality from Cody Rhodes, ever since he stabbed his brother in the back, is just a crazy change in the personality of Cody Rhodes.
I finally got what I deserve. I won this championship back, and I want to let all of you know I am not losing this anytime soon. So I will fight my stupid brother Dustin in WrestleMania, and I will defeat him once and for all.
Cody Rhodes with a few words to his brother Dustin Rhodes after winning his championship back. The natural one, the winner of the first ever PWD Royal Rumble, Dustin Rhodes, is here. And now look at this face-off. These two brothers facing off in the middle of the ring. One is champion, one is fighting for it at WrestleMania. Truly insane. But what is it? This is Brock Lesnar, the man who attacked Dustin Rhodes at No Way Out in between matches, just dumping him over the top rope and on the apron. And Cody Rhodes is watching. He seems kind of amused by this. Maybe he told Brock Lesnar to do this, but Brock with an F5 on the apron to Dustin. Dustin Rhodes is seriously hurt by the hands of the beast, Brock Lesnar, dressed as a cowboy, just destroying and manhandling Dustin Rhodes, the Rumble winner. Who's this? What's this? That's Gunther. Gunther with a big boot to the face of Cody Rhodes. Gunther, who just barely lost that Ultimate X match. And if it wasn't for Gunther, Cody might have never even won the title because he won it on Gunther's shoulders in powerbomb position. But what? Who is this? Who's this? That was a Torpedo Moscow. That was Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov attacking Gunther. This is his debut. Ilya Dragunov debuting in PWD, attacking Gunther as his first target. And now another Torpedo Moscow, but this time to the champion Cody Rhodes, knocking Cody Rhodes off his feet. That's Ilya Dragunov making a statement here at PWD's Show 26, raising up the title, and it looks like that's what he's after in his debut. So many people came out here and were in the ring. Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, Gunther. And Brock Lesnar attacks Dustin Rhodes and walks away, but there's one man who has the championship in his hand and who's standing tall, and it's the man who just debuted, and he looks like he's after the PWD Hardcore Champion and Cody Rhodes, and maybe also Gunther Ilya Dragunov making a statement here in his debut here in PWD. What a wild sequence of events. We'll see you next week.